Hello and welcome. This is Aurei plays Factorio Seablock. We're at episode 317, and we're just gonna scale up a little bit on our tint copper wire production. So we're gonna do that like up here somewhere, with a dedicated setup for copper wire for the network. So let's see. Like up here somewhere. Let's see. I guess down here, yeah. Down there we have a small setup for some of you guys. Yeah. So that guy is pretty much running non-stop. So I guess we're not gonna borrow another one. We're just gonna like construct an extra one. So we need a strand casting machine. I don't know if I have those in the network actually. Let's see. Maybe I do. Strand casting machine. Level 2. Ah, oh, I do have those in the network. Excellent. So yeah, what we're gonna do is basically get one of these guys in here. But then two different ones. We're gonna do... Yeah, so I don't know which is gonna be which. So let's first connect up the coolant. And there we go. And the used coolant. Excellent. And yeah, I don't know which is gonna be which. Do I have some yet? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and we're gonna switch your recipe to peace. So I guess you're gonna be tin. And then we're gonna do another one, and actually we can... Oof. Yeah, I guess we can do this, and then what we'll do is we'll just squeeze it in over here. Like, we don't need this to be reusable, we just want it to be, you know, usable. Yeah, so you're gonna be copper. We're gonna request that, and we're also gonna request the tin ingot. Let's see, these guys. Yeah, 200 seems fine. And then we're just gonna bring you guys into a tint copper wire area, but we'll up this a little bit to like 400, just to make sure this gets priority over other methods of getting more of this. Yeah, coolant's still looking good. Used coolant's getting processed, so that's awesome. And these guys, they can just go ham, so that's good. And this, yeah, all of it is immediately scheduled for pickup, so that is really a sign that we're really in need of that. You guys, yeah, you're doing okay, but we could be scaling up a little bit more. Let's see how stuff is going for these guys. Should we be doing modules in here? It feels like we should. How's the ratios? That's something we want to figure out as well. Let's see. So if we do the same, oops, the same thing, but for red chips. So let's do this also in these guys, because that's what we are doing. We want to make 100. Yeah, and then we want to make these guys also in the same machines. And we want to make these guys also in the same machines. Yeah, then we also have a similar... Let's see. Yeah, a similar... Here, if we add 3 of them, then we can consume... Then we need less of these and more of these, yeah. So that... Yeah, I think we do want to add some of those. Like, they're not that hard to produce, and it's clearly gonna save us a lot. So yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, so I'll just destroy a couple of these, I guess. and just build them. Right, like this, like this, like this, like this. It's a little bit ugly, but we'll make it work. Yeah, and then we'll get our stuff in there. You are just waiting for red chips. That's really all there is to it. Though this recipe isn't particularly fast, so it's not really a problem up till this point. But yeah, the green circuits are doing okay-ish. Not that great even. Yeah, we're also short on the copper wire coil. But there's actually they're all being delivered, so we should just scale this up a little bit. Yeah, 200. Let's also do 200 for you guys. Let's see. And here we just have the boards, right? So let's just copy to that guy and to that guy and that guy. Yeah, so that's something we should keep in mind, right? So you guys should be 200 then. And like if we're gonna copy paste from our blueprint book, then this is gonna be an issue, right? Because we have one of these in our blueprint book, but it doesn't have this fix. So we should keep an eye on that. Yeah, so this is all good. Yeah, these guys are gonna be nicely occupied. The inputs are not yet paused, but these are actually running a lot slower as well right now. I guess we do want to extend this a little bit then. Like that seems reasonable, right? Because all of them are running, so we can just do like this. And just double up. Yeah, that seems totally fine. How are we with coverage? We're actually right there with the coverage. Awesome. Yeah? Yeah, I do think like putting the chips, the modules in here is the right call. These guys are all running nicely, but if we need some more, we can just copy paste some of that. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. There's a lot of wooden board machines that are actually working. So yeah, that's also interesting. Oh, actually, I forgot to add some extra output to this. So let's go ahead and do that. Like, seems like we could use some over here. So yeah, we're gonna do this and this. We're first gonna copy this guy to both of you, and then you are gonna pick up here and drop here. Yeah, and now we can do that into a passive provide. And you're gonna get up priority to the right, so that means we should have a little bit bigger output of the wooden boards. Yeah. True scaling right here. Yeah, we're missing some of these, and we're actually having electricity issues. Yep, okay. We really are. Okay, well, then I guess we're gonna... Wait, are we? No, okay, we're not lacking the electric stuff anymore, like the solar panels, but yeah, okay, we're really... I scaled up some stuff. We've increased some backlogs a little bit. Getting like the blue chips up and running is just kickstarting the entire factory basically. Like a lot of stuff that was just backlogging is now actually working, so that's real nice. I guess we're gonna need a little bit of landfill. So I'll just go grab that. I don't want to request that because it's just gonna be real painful on the robots and we're already low on electricity. But I guess we did grab a lot just now, so yeah, I mean, we have 2k right here, so it should be okay, and we probably have a little bit of reserve in the dedicated production. Like, this is just the spillover production, basically. But still. Let's see. This is looking... Is this all okay? Yeah, it's okay. It's not too great, but it's fine. Yeah, let's get all of this. Let's get all of this. Yeah, we're still missing... Oh, 3 entities are missing modules 1. Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, let's just pass by here until we find the specific machine that makes extra landfill, and then we'll just... I think we do want to grab all of that. Like, we're short on electricity right now, so yeah. It's really the most important thing, yeah. How much do we have there? Not a lot. I guess we supplied our landfill needs from that, right? After we built this, but still. That's interesting, yeah. Yeah, with 6.9k, I guess we could build 3 fields probably, but it's gonna be close. And again, like, we're not in big trouble. Like, the alert went off, but it wasn't like we had a brownout. We just were at basically max capacity for a bit. I mean, it is a little bit problematic, but not too much. Let's make this a little smaller. Yeah, we're good here. Let's see. Let me please. Oh, we just didn't make it. Okay. Well, I guess I'm hoping that we... Yeah. Maybe we should be making higher level solar panels then. Like, if we look at it from that perspective, like, we're still... Like, landfill is kind of expensive, but higher level solar panels, I'm guessing they use red circuits, which we don't have enough red circuits to start messing around with that. Let's see. This should be good, or did I mess this up? No, that's okay. But yeah, we do need... Let me check. So if we look at solar panels. Yeah, so we have solar panels too. Yeah, those use advanced circuits and glass and silver. I highly doubt it's worth going for those. Maybe it is? Okay, the fact that I'm wondering this, like, okay, so no, this times 1.5, that's really not worth it, right? Solar panel 2 compared to, yeah, and the large one, 107 compared to, yeah, that's times 1.5, that's really, like, and it's kind of, like, this is real expensive. That's not just a little bit more, right? If we look at raw resources here, it's total raw, like a bunch, like, let's look at these, yeah, 24 just of the circuits, yeah, a bunch of plates. And if we look at this, like, it's so much more. This is so much more expensive, and ground, like space is really not worth that much. Okay, let's just kill those worms, because this is an issue. Let's see, we have our trusty turret over here. We might be able to kill them. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. There we go. Bye bye. Yeah, we lost a couple, but this is okay. Excellent. Let's see. So yeah, we're maxed out still. Like, even, yeah, we're building a bunch in the night, so we should be up in the next morning, but let's hope we'll make it through. Like, we might have a little bit of a brownout. At this point, yeah, we're still running on the accumulators, but yeah. So maybe I should be making a nuclear reactor of some sort. That seems like it might be worth it. I mean, and if we look, like, the cost of the reactor is actually not that big anymore, right? It's just the annoyance of building it. But I mean, it seems like a fun project, maybe. Let's see. So the only thing is that so we can do uranium, thorium, but for thorium we need actually okay. So it's a little bit more, and deuterium is also a little bit more. Thorium. Oof, this is kind of expensive actually. So maybe I should just do a uranium reactor. This is totally doable. Like, we could even just craft a couple in machines and then do this. Yeah, I mean, we're still also pretty good on solar, right? We're not really having any issues. It's just you are stuck though. Let's see, these guys, how are they doing? You're missing ingredients. Which ones? I guess green chips, of course. And how's the green chips doing? That's missing some stuff. Yeah, okay, it's missing copper coil still. But did I make a specific machine for that? Yeah, I did. Ah, we're short on copper ingots. Okay. I guess we're short on copper ore then. Yeah, we are. Okay. Let's look into that. Yeah, so we're short on sterites. You don't have power, so let's fix that up. But yeah, this stereotype is fine, but it's not, not too great. But shouldn't we have a? Oh yeah, this should be. That limit should be a lot higher because we're carrying stereotype from across the map. That's one issue. Okay, let's fix that up. Let's see. And how about you guys? Yeah, you're fine. We're really just missing the copper. Yeah, so at this point we're lucky in the sense that a lot of stuff is starting to shut down because we're running low on copper. So that's actually not a bad thing. Let's make you like 400s. And I think we probably, like, unless, I guess this is backlog, but let's do the same for you. Because you also need to come from across the map for a large part. Let's see. Yes, so this is gonna be getting a nice extra output. So just copy these guys just to get some extra stuff going. You guys are limited, right? Yeah, they all have a light, so it should be good. Yeah, this seems okay. So we should be getting enough of this stuff. How are we fluid-wise? Yeah, it looks like we're okay on mineral sludge. Yeah, so let's just pick some of this up and throw it in a network. Yeah, so I guess we could just copy some of this over just to make some extra. Yeah, we were really low on landfill too, which is interesting. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is all scheduled for pickup, so yeah, I guess we do want a little bit more. if we do this, medium electrical is in the way. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, we can cancel you and we can cancel you, I think. Yeah, so we'll just do like the stereotide and the plutonium one by one. Using the module 0 I think makes sense. We might want to use better modules, I guess. This guy is a little bit slow because it's not in good reach of a plutonium supplier, but yeah, we can't really work with that. These guys are fine backlog wise. So yeah, we're really just waiting for some bots to come in and shake this up. Let's see. So I guess if we copy like this part, right? Then if we overlap it here, then it should be all right? So it's gonna be another, should be exchanged. And I guess it doesn't hurt to have another roboport here, right? No, we actually need one to get this guy in range. Hey, Modinho, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna up that copper count, and yeah, we actually have 5 labs working now. That's pretty sweet. Is that does that mean that if we look at the science machine, that it's, yeah, this actually has a backlog, so I guess we're gonna get another one of these. Yeah, let's place that somewhere. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we really do need another one, so I mean, I am gonna squeeze it in somewhere. Here should be fine. But I do need to guarantee that it has the modules. Like, we can't let that work for too long without the modules, so I guess I'm gonna walk over there anyway. But yeah, if we can make this happen, like have the 2 machines produce potions sort of full time, I guess, then yeah, that's gonna work out. So I'm gonna first add you and then add some modules, and then okay, that actually was quicker than I figured, but yeah, awesome. Yeah, we're in good shape, I feel. We look at production, like, can we see anything from that? Like, there's been some dips and some stuff. Like, basically here we see the great demise of, I think, solder or what is it? Tint copper wire. That was low a little bit, but we got that back up, so we're producing again. I guess this the demise of copper in general, right? Yeah. And this was probably where we had the other stuff. Crushed stone is at all-time highs, or I don't know if it's all-time, but it's pretty nice. We're actually doing a bunch of ferrous stuff as well. That's not something I really had an eye on, but I guess we're consuming enough chrome to make that that happen. Yeah. Let's see, how are we doing with you guys? Yeah, there's one machine that's going. We really do want this to be up more. Wait, it's actually waiting for greens now. That's pretty sweet. So you guys are waiting for these guys, yeah? Yeah, we're still a little bit low on the copper wire, but I guess that's just a production delay? Is it? Let's see. See? fluid ingredient shortage. That's this guy, right? Yeah, you still have plenty of stuff. Interesting. Do we need another one of these? I think we might actually. Or another one of the induction furnaces, but yeah. Okay, let's make that happen then. I mean, we can build it from afar by copy pasting. That's kind of unexpected, I guess. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. But yeah, this is clearly yeah. Okay, let's get you in there. And let's do I guess do this and add another one of those like up here. And then we're gonna continue this like that, and we're gonna add one of these guys right in between. Yeah, and then the only thing is that we need to copy you to here. Yeah, that seems fine. And we do need some power poles, I guess. Yeah, that should be arranged this way. Yeah, okay, excellent. That's, yeah, I didn't expect that. Actually good on CPUs as well. These are for the black chips, right? This Chrome is wildly overbuilt, I guess. Like, we're not consuming that much. But yeah. Like, the fact that there's a backlog of blue chips here, that's a big deal, right? That would mean that here there's also gonna be a backlog of blue chips. Yeah. Okay, that's real nice. Yeah. If this is all like, and that means that all of the belt is gonna backlog, and then we'll be, yeah, then like we'll have enough to supply within the network probably. Yeah, the only issue is power basically. Then yeah, so we actually by scaling up a little bit, we did do like a decent job, though. If we look at production in that time frame, yeah, no, I think it's really the power situation then. We're missing a couple of those and a couple of those, but that's okay. I guess production speed wise, we might need some more machines making modules. Like, where are those? They should be over here somewhere then, right? Yeah. These guys, they're missing. Yeah, we would need some more of these because that's actually, yeah, probably. Scaling this up a little bit would make some sense, I think. Okay. Yeah. Good stuff. Robots look real happy. We're actually running into robot limits as well. Like, we're still producing more logistics bots, but yeah, that's interesting. This guy, yeah, this guy is working hard. The recipe is real slow though, so maybe we want to get another one of these in there. Yeah, let's copy you for a bit. But I think we can get away with making this. Ah, well, we have the prod modules, I guess. Yeah, no, let's make these just zeros. That seems okay. Yeah. And get a couple of extra frames in there, and I think we maybe we want to upgrade to the next level as well. Like, we want to build that in a little bit of scale. Yeah, sweet. It's real busy. Like that. This is 2,700 robots up in the air. It's good stuff. If we look at, let's look at these guys. How are you doing? Yeah, we have our queens here, right? Or did they die again? No, no, no. Okay, we have them going over here. Yeah, they could die, but in theory, we should be getting more eggs probabilistically, but that's always like a questionable. Yeah, okay. Good stuff. Yeah, let's cut this episode here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!